too much. So we get disillusioned in who God really is. So this song was birthed in me because I came back to God after 17 years. I was sitting in a church and he called my name. Somebody say, how he call your name? First of all, he called my name because every time I got high, he started talking to me. He would wait just as good. Don't y'all look at me crazy. Some of y'all smoke too. Every time he looked at me, every time I got my joint, every time I got my drink, I rolled a big blunt. Every time I got it, and I sat down he let me do my thing for years. And his grace, his grace and his mercy, it followed me because I should have been dead here, but his grace and his mercy. Mercy said no. Let her alone. I'm trying to wait till she get good sense. Because I'm right here. She's looking for love and I'm right here. But she don't see me yet. So it was birthed in me when he let me do what I got to shorten it, I know y'all ready. He said when he let me do what I wanted to do. And then he started in them last 2 years, he started to chasten me. And I would get high in the moment. Long as I was sober, I ain't hear nothing. He didn't say nothing to me. He wasn't there, brother. But the moment I get my hound, I would hear, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man open the door, I'll come in and I'll sup with him. I'll let him get to know me and I'll get to know him. I could hear him say, the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. I could hear him say, there's no joy unless I felt his unspeakable joy. So for the next 8 years, didn't get to go to church too often. My daddy would come by and pray with me, but I kept looking at my ceiling. And I don't know who lived there before. They sort of crazy. They had put letters all over the ceiling. I used to sit there trying to figure out what was they spelling. I didn't understand what was going on, but I knew in my spirit that song became birth to me. That's when I can connect with it with mother. That sometimes you got to wait on God. It ain't your time. He knows, Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plan that I have for you. It is a plan of good and not of evil, to bring you to expected end. I may not understand it, but if I trust him. See, that's where I was. Lord, I don't understand it, but I trust you. And because I trust you, I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. It's for you, mother. I don't mind waiting on you, Lord. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting on you, Lord. But see, I knew after a while he's coming. After a while, he's going to turn my heartache into joy. Because nobody can mend a broken heart like Jesus. Nobody can touch you like Jesus. Nobody can move you like Jesus. So when you trust him, you become like mother. There's some things mother been asking God for years. You're going to see it come to pass before you leave her. Because one thing, she ain't mine. I don't mind waiting. Don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting on you, Lord. I don't mind waiting. Don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting on you, Lord. Somebody clap your hands. In this place, I stand before you. I never took my notes out, but I stand before you. Empty. A woman that has been broken unto no end, who loved folks that were incapable of loving me back. Took all the medicine they gave me, but that medicine had no ability to heal. But I found in Jesus that the amazing thing with suffering is he opens your eyes to who he really is. Because I thought I knew him. I grew up in a church, so I thought I knew him. I didn't know him. Because he's who he really is. There's so much more to God than you could ever imagine. He said, I'll take you from glory to glory. But you got to be a willing recipient. He ain't going to make you do nothing. He could. But he's so merciful that he gives us a choice. He said, choose this day who you're going to serve. You're going to choose life or you're going to choose death. I don't know about you, but I choose life. I would rather get to heaven's door and find out I was right, Jesus is, than to get to heaven's door and find out I was wrong. Ain't no do-over. Ain't no delayed start. He said, I'm coming with my reward in my hand. I'm going to reward every man according to his works. Says he that will come shall come. And he coming quickly. He says in the last days, we in the last days, when you can't blow at nobody, just to say don't hit my car without losing your life. We're in the last days when a man tells another on the parking lot of a shopping center, man, slow down, he is out here. And it angers his spirit so that he circles back and shoot him to death. We're in the last days when our kids can't go to school without worrying about whether they're going to make it home. We're in the last days when parents is locking themselves up in a room from their own children because they scared to be unlocked. He says in the last days, we be marrying and building, giving in marriage. He said in the last days there will be wars and rumors of wars. We're in the last days. All of us got these new cars, and if you've ever looked at your rearview mirror, on the bottom of the mirror it says, object in mirror is closer than it appears. It's trying to tell you something. That car might look like it's way back there. Don't you hit that gas. Because that car is closer than it appears. Jesus sent me to tell somebody in here today, it's closer than it appears. It may look like you got all the time in the world, but you can walk out of here and never make it around the corner. You can go to sleep at night and never wake up. If you ever gonna do Jesus, DJ in. That's the new acronym. Somebody's spread that one. DJ in. Do Jesus now. You ever gonna live for him? DJ in. Do Jesus now. I talked to a young lady and she said to me, she says, I'm bipolar, I'm schizophrenic. Young girl, beautiful. She says, I had to quit my job. I can't work. I can't take care of my daughter. And her daughter was sitting beside her crying. They came to the altar together. She said, just help my mama. And I told her, I said, baby, you don't need all that. All you need is Jesus. And we were standing there at the altar, and I prayed with her. And she don't go to church around, so I didn't know whether she knew it or not. Mother, but I heard the Lord say to me, and I obeyed. He said, sing to her. Oh, Lord, I need you to help me. Oh, Lord, I need you to help me. I said, help me on my journey. Help me on my way.